Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we shall be looking at gender-based violence. It is a phenomenon deeply rooted in gender inequality and continues to be one of the most causes of most notable human rights violations towards humanity. Both men and women experience gender-based violence. This is violence that is maybe on a person because you are a woman. You feel you are weak, and so your rights can be violated. You can be sexually abused, humiliated, harassed, and maybe forced in marriage, forced to get married to somebody against your will. And sometimes we have child marriage. Children are given to rich people or old elderly people for marriage against their wish. That is violation of their rights. What is violation of human rights? Anything that has to do with humiliation, disgrace, abusive attitudes, sexual harassment, assault, rape, and disgrace. All those are some of the concepts under violation of human rights. We have women and girl children who have been sexually abused, who have been violated of their rights, maybe when they were still even an adolescents. Without seeking their consent, we do things to them against their wish. Maybe sometimes exploitation. We use them to work for us for nothing. In fact, at the certain stage is slavery. There is still slavery in our context. There are people who run away from war and they are living in places that are not comfortable for them. Sometimes they are forced to do some odd jobs without payment. So this is a form of slavery. They are forced to do much work without payments, with little or no feeding. So they have difficult conditions living, and their children do not have access to education. That's violation of human rights. Sometimes the children are asked to stay at home, because maybe there is no money. Poverty is one of the causes that can make children not to be educated. You are violating their rights, their right to education, the right to health care, the right to feeding, the right to shelter, the right to freedom of speech. There are women in their communities who don't have freedom of speech. They cannot express their feelings because of the society, how society look low on people, society look low on women. They think that women are supposed to be seen and not to be heard. There are some cultures that still project women to be heard, to be used. Women are not machines for reproduction. A woman is the mother of humanity. She needs to be respected and loved. When you love and care for her, she will care for humanity. But if you violate her right, push her to the wall, and you sexually abuse her, harass her, or you deny her the right to freedom, economy, finances, she doesn't have the right to do a business, to earn some money, to take care of her basic needs and the family. It pushes her to the wall. Sometimes some of these women too become so violent, they become too perpetrators of violence to their children and sometimes maybe to other persons in the society. So we also have men who have suffered from gender-based violence. We have men who have been harassed or humiliated, whose rights have been violated. And in most contexts, these men do not speak out because they feel that they are the superior gender. So if you speak out, it's like you are a weak man or you are lazy. People start making mockery of you. So there is stigmatization a lot in gender-based violence because there are women or men who have been violated of their rights, but because of judgment, because of stigmatization, they shy away. They do not want to speak out. They don't want to open up to tell people that this is what they are suffering from. There is a lot of sexual exploitation yeah, of women, maybe because they migrated to other places, they are forced to do maybe prostitution in order to earn a living. So maybe, yeah, they are into this against their will. That is violation of human rights. Yeah, and we have men who feel that they are so powerful, they beat women as because we have physical violation, emotional and psychological violation of the human rights. We have sexual violation. Yeah, when your consent is not sick. These men that feel that they are powerful or they have their money, they can use their power on you and they pay you. Maybe they sexually abuse you and pay you to keep quiet, or they sexually abuse, especially the young girls, and they pay them up or they give them money to keep them quiet and so on. Women sometimes are physically abused, beaten, yeah, by family members or by intimate partners, beaten or abused to an extent that they go into self-harm. They go into things like suicide attempts and the rest. Yeah, so this causes a lot of pain. Gender-based violence is something that is deeply rooted, yeah, in our lives, in our communities, in our society. So we have to stop it, because it is causing a lot of mental health issues and many are dying. Thanks for watching and share. Protect the girl child, protect the women.